Hello guys, Tonk here. Just wanted to try out a commentary video, a more like a test commentary video. Uh, for the reason that I want your guys' opinion on my commentating skills. Why? Because later on in the future content I would like to make some MBT tutorials, some LAV tutorials, positioning, and just overall technical overview over my gameplay and my gunner gameplay and the people I play with. So over here I'm playing Rogue Transmission. It's a bit in the middle of a game. The clip was like 30 minutes long, and I really didn't feel confident enough to do a 30-minute commentary, so I just cut it down to like 8 minutes and to just to show some gameplay and talk a bit about it, talk a bit about tanks, about this map in particular. So I'm in Type 99 MBT. I'm on the Chinese side. I got my gunner with me, and the enemy team has a bit less tickets than us, but they're in process of taking 2 flags from us. And over here I'm trying to take Echo, our gimme flag, back from the enemy. And the first thing when you come to Echo is try to identify where the enemy is. If they're in the upper stack, if they're in the double stack, if they're in the buildings, are they spawning in the valley on the right side, and stuff like that. Since I come to the flag, I see the guys are in this building, and I'm just trying to take them out without them focusing on my infantry. Keep in mind that tank on Rogue, you have to use it as a infantry suppressing machine, infantry killing machine, basically. You don't think of a tank like a vehicle which you're supposed to fight other tanks. Quite the opposite, actually. Try to avoid enemy tanks, vehicles, or any sort of armored vehicles as much as you can, because infantry can take him out much more easily than you can. By SROs, slams, RPG, all of those deal much more damage than a tank shell does to them in the long run. So you might as well save your shells for infantry. The load that I'm running is the AP shell, the regular default stock shell you get with your tank. Reason following, because it has overall balance damage for armor, but it has a lot of splash damage when compared to the other 2 types of shells on infantry. So obviously what I said before of tank being an infantry killing machine, then you should also use the best things you can have for infantry, like the AP shell. My secondary weapon of choice is the HMG. For why, I can talk about it in depth. Why am I using HMG over canister or LMG or staff shell or whatever it is that somebody else would use and do good with. I will make a proper tutorial on HMG, why I use it. But in short words, it's imagine it as a DMR on your tank. The first 2 shots on HMG have 100% sustained accuracy, meaning that first 2 shots will always land on the exact same spot. So if you tap fire it, the thing becomes a monster for killing infantry. It deals a lot of damage, actually 50 damage to body within 60 meters, I believe, which means that you can one-shot headshot somebody up to, I think, 60 meters, maybe even further. I don't know. The only thing I don't like on HMG is that it has a really slow bullet velocity, meaning that you will have to lead your targets a lot and things like that. My countermeasure is active protection. I don't think that needs a lot of introductions. It's classic, the best countermeasure you can get. Everybody knows it. No need to talk about it. My optic sight is thermal optic. Why? So I can identify infantry better. It's just, in my opinion, much better than zoom optic. And the night vision scope, the RNV, is just a eye cancer. Really, the constant green color that you would have to play on is just not so. Doesn't feel good for my eyes, and I don't find it that great. The screen is kind of grainy when you're in it, and when you're using thermal or zoom optic, it's just much more clearer. And another thing with thermal optics, why I prefer it over the zoom optics, well, maybe with zoom optics you would kill infantry better on range. Yes, I agree, there's no doubt about it. With thermal optics I can identify them where they are. So even if I cannot shoot them, I know where they are, and then I can judge by myself, do they possess a threat to my tank or not. If they don't possess a threat, then I will leave them alone until I get into the range where I feel confident I can kill them in. So back to the gameplay. The enemy team is all focused on Echo. They just don't want to give this flag back, and I'm trying to support my infantry as good as I can here, but they just don't seem to be able to take the flag. And I'm taking this position over here, which is quite dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, because the enemy team can just throw C4 from above the stairs where I'm located below, and they can also have an LAV spawn like this one over here. So I'm waiting for my shell to reload so I can shoot him back and get the kill. There goes the kill. Two infantry, they're jumping down from the stairs trying to quick RPG this guy in front of me. I save him. And we are finally trying to get Echo, and we are losing every other flag. And, there's really nothing I can do about it, and I'm just trying to cover this guy trying to take this flag. And a perfect example, you see a guy above me trying to RPG me and to throw slams on me. You just back up a bit, and they have to run over the stairs to get back on the top floor, and he fails on it. And there's a bit of a clusterfuck situation. They spawned over there, I think, and like 3 guys tried to do whatever. We just take them out with the combined help with our helicopter. And my last upgrade of choice is thermal camo. Why thermal camo? Why not reactive armor? Isn't reactive armor the best? Well, not really. I think it's the worst, actually, passive upgrade you can get for a tank. Literally what reactive armor does is just lowering the chance that you would receive a critical mobility hit. But you can lower the chance of receiving a mobility hit on your own, just by basic positioning, by not giving the 90-degree angle on your enemies to shoot RPG at you and SOs. And you can easily avoid it. And if you get a mobility hit from the side, you can still turn your turret and your body. So it's not that much of a disadvantage. But with thermal camo, it keeps you unspotted from the minimap. Even if you get manually spotted by an enemy soldier who will press Q, 3 seconds later you are again unspotted from the minimap. Which can mean a lot. The enemy team will get confused, they will not know where you are. Once you get unspotted, they have to spot you again, and it just makes them press Q more and less RPGs, which means more Q, less RPG equals good life. Anyway, that's about it. As I said, this is just a short commentary, and I just want to hear your guys' opinion of do you want to see more stuff like this? Just random commentaries on games I play? If you do, and you can leave it in the comment section and tell me what you think. If you like this sort of content, then you can like the video, and you can subscribe for more content. Anyway, that's it for this short video. I hope it was okay, and I hope you'll have a nice day. And I will see you soon. Thank you, and goodbye.